Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm coming to you today from Moab, Utah, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about my new Toyo Open Country RT tires. Now I had these installed last week. I've got about 500 miles on them now. Probably 40 of those have been off-road, the rest have been on-road, with a combination of highway and around town. I feel like I've got enough time and experience with the tires now to give you some initial impressions on how they've been performing for me. This tire is the 37-inch model, 12.5 inches wide, and it's on a 17-inch Method 704 wheel. The truck came with a 35-inch tire stock, so these are about 2 inches taller than the stock tires, and they're definitely a more aggressive tire. What I've noticed is that on-road, they provide a much more compliant ride. The taller sidewall and the lower air pressure, because these are a D-rated tire instead of the E-rated tire that I had on it originally. They operate at a lower PSI, and then that taller sidewall gives you a little bit more compliance, and so it just gives you a better ride. Off-road, this being a hybrid tire, so the RT slots between a mud terrain and an all-terrain. It takes the best properties of both and combines them into one tire. So it does have a pretty aggressive tread on it, and that has provided some outstanding traction off-road. Now I've only had it off-road here in the desert where it's rocky and sandy and ledgy, but the performance has been outstanding. Something I've noticed about it on-road is that it's pretty quiet. That's not always the case with a more aggressive tire, but I'm really not noticing any difference between the Open Country RT and the tire that I had on this from the factory. It provides a nice, quiet, comfortable ride, and it's been really, really impressive thus far. It's a very durable tire, and I don't anticipate having any issues off-road with flats or any kind of issues like that. It's always possible. But with a tire like this, you're less likely to run into those kinds of situations. So I look forward to getting some more miles on these tires. We're leaving next week for a trip to Montana. Should get at least 2,000 or 3,000 miles out of it, and we'll see how they do after that. But my initial impression, awfully positive. Thanks. Y'all have a good day.